extracting the square root. Okay, this will set up for tomorrow. So first thing we want to do is if we have this is only certain situations, you want to factor the perfect square trinomial that's over here. And so this is already factored. This one's not, this one's not. We'll have to factor these in a moment. So x minus 2 squared. Here's what you're going to do. I'll take a guess. What do you think I could do now on this? Square root. Good job. Who said that? Who is a smart one over there? Is that Evan? Good job. Dylan? Good job, Dylan. Dylan's not here. They got me. Okay, so you take the square root, and so the square root and squared cancel, so you're left with x minus 2. Jasmine, what do you do when you have a negative inside of a square root? Good. So it's going to be I squared of 5. 5 can't break down. Okay, so I'll leave that alone. Notice I left some space there. I'll talk about that here in a moment. What do I do next? I haven't taught this yet. Add 2, but when you add 2, add to the front. You want to add to the front. So move this to the front of it. Okay? And then you ask yourself if these are like terms. Are 2 and I squared the 5 like terms? No. So that's it. So it'd be 2 plus I squared of 5 is one of your answers, and then 2 minus I squared of 5. Those are your answers. Are those rational, irrational, or non-real? Non-real. Good. Anytime you have an I in it, it's non-real. Okay. We'll do a couple more here, and then we'll be done. I hate to say this. This is probably the least important lesson. That's why I don't mind covering it today when the band's gone. Of the 4 in this section, so. Now, this is going to factor to something squared. We need the Hattie. Hattie, we need you now. Hattie, what multiplies to 49 adds to 14? 7 and 7, right? Shout out to Hattie. You could also just put b divided by 2 here. What's 14 divided by 2? 7. Just put that there. We might need Cooper on the next one here. Equals 64. What do I do next? Square root, plus or minus in front, so I'll pause there. Okay. What's the square root of 64? 8, good. I'll leave a gap there. All right. And then I subtract 7 and I do it to the front. Okay, so I do it in the front. Are negative 7 and 8 like terms? Yes. So you do negative. If they're alike, then you're going to do the plus or minus. You're going to do negative 7 plus 8 and then negative 7 minus 8. So if they are alike, you will combine them. So you're going to do 1 for the plus and 1 for the minus. Jesus, it's taking forever. Cutting into Haddon's social time here. Apologize. What's negative 7 plus 8? 1. Negative 7 minus 8? Negative 15. So 1 and negative 15. Are those rational, irrational, or non-real? Those are nice ones, so they're rational. Good job. I know this is taking a little too long. I have too many examples in here. That's the problem. Probably should take some of these out. Okay. Cooper, we need your help here. What multiplies to 25 and adds negative 10? Negative 5, negative 5. Okay. I might call on Isaiah here. Time for Isaiah to cook. Isaiah, what do I do next here? Yes. Isaiah's so smart. Isaiah, what am I supposed to put in front of the square root? Good job. Okay. All right. Now we got to break down 12. 12 is 4 and 3. 2 and 2. Any pairs there? 2, so 2 can come out. 3 stays in. And then what do I do? Add 5. So I'll add 5 to the front. And these are not like terms, so your answer will be 5 plus 2 square root of 3, and then 5 minus 2 square root of 3. And those are irrational, and I'm going to go this fast here. Irrational.